work at Unum, which is an insurance company down in Portland. And I've been there for almost 14 years now. And I don't know if you know much about Unum, but it's...
A little bit. My former wife's brother used to work in the real estate investment side when they had a real estate investment side. It's now down in Tennessee, I guess. So I know a little bit about it.
Yeah. It's a group disability and life insurance, long-term care insurance, about 10,000 people worldwide. So I've been there for almost 14 years as an underwriter. Do you know what an underwriter does? Or
well, I would imagine that they write policies.
Yep, it's kind of primarily risk assessment. So we kind of assess the risk. Do we want to underwrite or take on a certain risk or policy, and if so, at what price or at what with any sort of kind of caveats, I guess, conditions. And I grew up in Connecticut, but I went to Bowdoin, and I majored in economics. And when I was there, I sort of assumed I would go into some kind of financial services job, but I didn't. I wasn't real into the sort of hardcore math. I liked analytical work and was very technical, but didn't see myself being. Well, I didn't do great in calculus, so I knew I couldn't be an actuary.
That's where I topped out too.
I minored in Spanish, which I don't use my Spanish now. But I almost minored in music, so I had kind of technical side, but also kind of creative interest as well. But I didn't know anything about what an underwriter did. But the career center there at Bowdoin was pretty helpful, and the woman I was working with suggested that I interview for this job, underwriter. And I heard good things about Unum. I knew I wanted to stay in the area. I wasn't interested really in being in a big city, so it seemed like a good fit. And I really didn't learn the job, know what I was going to do until I started, at the job, and that's what I've been doing ever since. Oh, sorry. Already. That's it already. I'm sorry.
Definitely.
Okay, good.